So today I invite you to think about a goal or an ambition or something you would really like to do that up until today you have been putting off. You've been avoiding it, you have been procrastinating from doing it, you have told yourself maybe that you can't do it yet because of whatever reason. You're not good enough on your instrument yet, you don't know the right people, you need to take more lessons, you need to work harder. Whatever reason you've been putting off this goal, today is the day to think about it. And it might be something that seems very scary, something like giving your first live performance or performing your own song in public that you've written yourself for the first time, or even sending a song you've written to someone you want feedback from. It could be finally signing up for that audition, that masterclass, that thing that you have been thinking about, but as of yet you don't feel ready to do it. So whatever this goal is, today is your day to take one action towards that goal. What is the small first step you can take toward that goal? It could be as simple as showing up to this practice session and practicing today, because your goal is to play with this orchestra, and you know if you practice, you are one practice session closer to potentially being good enough to successfully audition for this orchestra. So showing up to practice today is the first step toward your goal. Maybe if you have slightly bigger ambitions and you feel like, what the hell, I may as well just try, you sign up to audition for this group that you really want to play with. You don't just practice today, you look at their website and find out when their auditions are held. Maybe they're held in 6 months' time. So you say, okay, I've got 6 months. This is my deadline. So that was your first step. Your first step was to research when the auditions happen for that thing that you really want to do. Maybe your task is to contact someone you would really like to work with, either as a performer, maybe as a student-teacher relationship. Maybe there's someone you've been wanting to learn from for a while and as yet you haven't had the courage to contact them, or maybe not even the courage, maybe you just haven't felt like you've had the time. And so I invite you to spend a very small amount of time on this task. If you need to, you can set an egg timer for 5 minutes, just 5 minutes on this task. Brainstorm what is that goal that you have been putting off, the thing that you would someday like to accomplish, and then find one small step that you can take today to bring yourself one step closer toward that goal. Hi, I'm Erica. I am a musician and music teacher, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe for more practice tips, motivation and inspiration. And also share this video with any friends who are also practicing music. And finally, if you like, you can stick around for a short meditation at the end of this video to prepare you for a great day's practice. So happy practicing, and I'll see you next time. Bye. So let's just take a few moments now to prepare the body and the mind for practice. Make your space comfortable. Take out your instrument and any books or music you need for your practice. And then when you're ready, coming to a place of stillness, either sitting or standing, maybe with your instrument. Soft focus in the eyes. And then taking a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Then another inhale, and with the exhale, closing your eyes. We're going to scan through the body from top to bottom, just watching as any tension in the body releases, melts away. Starting at the top of the body, the head, the forehead, the point between the eyebrows, the cheekbones, the lips, tongue, the neck, all the tension releasing, melting away. The shoulders, the upper back, and the chest. The upper half of each arm, the lower half of each arm, the wrists, every muscle in the hands and in each finger, down each joint all the way to the fingertips, relaxing, releasing the diaphragm, the lower back, the area of the pelvis, the upper half of each leg, the knees, and the lower half of each leg. Every muscle releasing, relaxing. The ankles, the feet, and finally the toes. Every muscle in the body released, relaxed, at ease. And then just sitting for a moment, taking another few breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. And then when you're ready, blinking the eyes open, ready for practice.